Shalom everyone, I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm just jumping in here to do another reading. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's an anniversary, happy anniversary. If you're returning to this channel, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Let's get started. So we have the sun, just jumped out on another reading that I just did. And we have the knight in shining armor, love and romance. Or is it? There's obviously something sexual going on for some people. Or there's fortune there with that ace. It's a new beginning. So we have the sun, most brightest card of the deck. Sun right now is in Aquarius. The sun also is showing Leo out here in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. We also have the Law out here with the Knight in Shining Armor card. We have somebody who's been under a burden. A 10 is also an ending, and the sun is an overthrow here. Show me the sun card, please. What's the sun being shown to us about? Because there's a burden here. Let me fix that. What's the sun card here? Okay, the Lovers is here. So some type of a decision to overthrow something. Some type of home situation for some people. I mean, we just seen the Ace of Wands. That goes back to, well, that wants to be shown. There's sexual things going on. Or fortune or whatever. There's sex for money out here as well. There's decisions, something inspiring for some people. Somebody might be feeling like they've been in a cave. Something is a bright future though, I guess, for somebody, but there's a burden here. Show me the Knight of Cups. This is about being fair. Well, we have the other woman here. If that's in the upright, that's truthful, and that'll smite regardless how bad the oppression has been. Somebody's trying to manifest their ideas. I mean, this is no match. If this is another woman and they're in the negative and all they want is sex, they'll do whatever for sex. They don't care. This is a queen. This is a knight. That ain't even a match. I don't know why anybody would even want to not be matched correctly, but I guess it's your choice. You can do what you want. But we have the Law out here though, and somebody real passionate is here with that Lovers card. So I guess if it's a Leo, maybe a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be out here. Show me the 10 of Wands. Show me the 10 of Wands. What's the burden here? Because the 10 of Wands breaks down to the Ace of Wands as well. And the Queen of Wands is holding that wand. There's sex for money here since the wand goes back. This is a slut then. Obviously we've been seeing that. I just did a reading and the sun came out with the Death card again. So people better be careful, but I guess if you want to get your rocks off, go ahead. It'll be your last night that you breathe for some of you all. But you can do what you want. Get your poontang off. Sex is out here really big. But that's a destruction, like I said. But you can do what you want. This is knowing about sexual things. This person's dick's broke in half, man. It's just literally just exploded, okay? This is where you're going to be. Or maybe that just happened. And now somebody's like, oh my God, my wee-wee. Possibly. No. Maybe that happened in the past for some people because there's a guilty, lying sack of crap here that's done something here. But I hope it was fun for you. Obviously somebody did something here. Let me pull from this deck here. Actually, let me take from this Hebraic deck. If you're new, my channel's real. Okay? We're dealing with real kooks out there in the earth. There's a disaster here. This is all burden. This is a destruction. These are three cups that fell over. All for a little woo-woo here. Wow. I hope that the 10 minutes that it took for you to get your rocks off felt great. Because now you'll be paying for something for a long time to have to rebuild that thing up. Because it's broken. Something broken here. What do you want to bring out here, Great Divine of the Universe? Spirit of Truth that sees everything. Somebody got an eyewitness for some of you all, something that's taken place that's been disastrous. Somebody's prideful over here. What do you want to bring out here, please? Well, there's the skull. It might as well be the death card. Again, we got a little wussy here that'll spread her legs and kill you afterwards. Literally take your head right off. Whether it's on your head where your eyes are or it's your head, men. Nastiness. Anyway, somebody's nasty. All they want to do is kill and murder and take your money. They're a kook and a half, and they probably stink. What else you want to bring out here, please? So the military is here. The waste is here again. Well, look, y'all remember the plumber came out earlier. And we got some people that like to do it right up the rear end, the waste place, the nastiness. And look at that, it's gross. Somebody just, they're wasted here. They're guilty of something. To see something, to have the ability to see beyond the darkness and pierce through something, but obviously somebody didn't. Something's happened here. Somebody broken. To divide the spear, a weapon that divides the flesh is here. Well, we also have somebody who is worthy of an execution. Well, because they've done something oppressive here. Okay, if this isn't the penis. Okay, somebody's penis has been cut off probably. Or you're being forewarned because this is perception. But you can do whatever you want. Get your stuff off and let it go ahead and just explode because it's going to really explode off. Okay, but you can do what you want. Have fun. But this is the eye and this is the head. This is oppression. Okay? Somebody died in a destruction. On a subway is here. Well, that'd probably go back to Aries energy because the Emperor energy always comes out when that comes out. There's also a bike here. I can go back to children. I can go back to motorcycle. Under a rug and a doormat is here. Well, whatever that means for you. This has been poor work. Somebody getting fired. Okay, well, whatever that means for you. Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn away wrath. Well, I believe that when I see a wise man. I ain't seen no wise man in Missouri at all with any kind of respect or anything. Not on my behalf. All who call on Jehovah shall be saved. But people had till the sun went down today. And I don't know, did they do it? I ain't received no phone call. So I guess Missouri don't have any wise people here. We deal with somebody who's bald in the forehead. Also, we got children out here. And something about the prophet and stuff like that is out here. So we do have Aries coming out here. Well, you could make it up if you wanted to. It always comes out on that subway energy, okay? Somebody likes to get it up the rear, is what Jehovah just said. They're a disgrace. They're a destruction. They're an abomination. Somebody in the law has done that to a person as well. And anyway, this house would go back to the head, the brain, the eyes area as well. Somebody has been an overindulger here, right? And then we've got loyalty situations going on for some people. Well, they're not loyal. There's a heartbreak here, and twice dead has occurred. Like I said, Jehovah already stated that when the sun came down, and people didn't do what they were supposed to. They were supposed to contact some people today. They're dead now. You can have a conversation with a multitude of people now, but they're gone now. Their soul has been burned away now, and now all they wait for is their body now to be burned. They're gone. They're gone because Jehovah's word stated so today. We also have the South is here. DRM is a drum. You could be dealing with somebody who plays drums or something like that, or is from the South. I'm not sure. Jehovah says to get ready because you're going to see your enemy be defeated today. But I think people already have seen it. Somebody's been executed by the great divine because their soul's gone now. Some people lost their children today, and they may be able to wake up and get them some cereal in the morning. But because the headship of that house has done what they've done, the whole house has died. The whole house has now died because of something that's taken place. It just cost their own children's life because they wanted 5 minutes of pleasure. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. And a little child shall draw it. So we have the N and the G. And this actually, if you take that back to the etymology, I want to say that that takes you back to sexual things as well. Was it fun? Did you have a nice time getting your cum? So this is the N or the G or the GN or whatever. The gun or the nag is going to be gone finally because somebody's twice dead now. It's over. Nobody has any other chance now, who's ever this energy is for. People did not take the advice of the Most High. They're waste now. Okay? We've got stuff coming right out the rear end itself. So let Jehovah's, plumber is here. Let's go back to fertility. So, children. Goes back to shelter and a hidden relationship and luxuries and pleasures, but it didn't pay off in the end, did it? Okay. Yeah, we got eternity is out here. There's a radical change on a lot of people. La 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 la. They're nothing now. Go ahead and sing your song. It's nothing now. Your career's over now. It's over. There's a destruction here on somebody. Really bad. On headship, because the Emperor energy is here. That goes back to a father. It goes back to a boss. It'll never be the same anymore for you. You're through. We also have the horse coming out here, which is the 19th letter of the runes. And which the 19th high arcana of the card deck is the sun. This goes back to friendship and loyalty, but we got loyalty issues here. Okay, somebody's twice dead, so obviously they didn't have no loyalty. The reading that I just did before I turned the camera on, it was just that. Somebody had been trying to protect some type of child situation in that other reading, and trying to protect some type of money situation. It just didn't pay off. I didn't care how much somebody wanted to try to protect something. You can't protect nastiness. You just can't. We have Max here. But anyway, we do have a radical change, and the sun goes back to a radical change as well. So, alright, well, anyway. What a shame. What a freaking shame. Yep, there's a death. It just really wants to come out here. This is about somebody who has been trying to pretend like they were somebody, and they just weren't. Twice dead. This is the Mike, the Kim. Oh, the Mike Cam. Jeez.